Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing another video, a book video. I got a book outlet order. My wallet hates me, for real. And I'm going to share with you. I already opened it. I was going to do an unboxing, but I was going to do an unboxing, but I got impatient. So I'm just going to show you what I got. I need new bookshelves. Casey, if you're watching, hurry up. So the first book I'm going to show y'all is The Bane Chronicles. I plan on starting the Mortal Instruments series sometime this year. And I'm going to try to read all of them. If I don't get bored or if I don't like them, I'm screwed because I've bought all the books. So got this on Book Outlet. Obviously, I'm doing a Book Outlet haul. But, yep, Bane Chronicles. The next three I got are books 2, 3, and 4 in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants series. I read the first 2 books in middle school, and I liked them, and I have not read the rest of the series, and I still need to get book 5 forever. Or the last summer. I don't know what it's called, but so I got the second summer of the Sisterhood, Girls in Pants, the third summer, and Forever in Blue, the fourth summer. And I wish I would have found the original covers with the pants, because it would match my first book, but oh well. These are growing on me. I like the font and stuff. So the next book is The War That Saved My Life. I heard some good things about this one. It is about a girl who has a bum leg and sneaks away to London with her brother to escape the war. And her mother doesn't like her. She's cruel. And yeah, so I think this is a middle grade, so I might read this to my kids. The War That Saved My Life by Kimberly Brubaker Bradley. And it's won an award, so I like books that have awards on the cover, because you know that a majority of the world likes it. This book, Briar Rose. I read this book in 6th grade and absolutely loved it. It's a Sleeping Beauty retelling, and it's about a girl who gets put in a concentration camp during World War II, and she's pregnant and she escapes. So I loved it. I've read it so many times, and this cover, out of all the covers I have seen, this has to be my favorite. So, Briar Rose by Jan Yolen. And I will be reading this to my girls when they hit 6th grade. Also, I love The Walking Dead, and when I first watched it, I didn't really like the season with the governor in it. I hated the governor. He was my least favorite. And I almost quit watching The Walking Dead until he died. And then I was just like, okay. So, and if you have not seen The Walking Dead, I'm sorry for that spoiler. But I got The Walking Dead: To Follow the Governor Parts 1 and 2. Bind up. So, after I catch up on Season 7 and catch up on Season 8, I will be reading these hopefully this summer. Or around Halloween, when I get the other 3 books. But yeah. And these covers are really, really creepy. And also I need to catch up on the graphic novels. I've stopped on book 9, so I need to get book 10, but that was when Negan went to Alexandria, or started taking over Alexandria. So I really don't want to read ahead of the show, because I don't want to be spoiled for the show. But, yep. This one. And then also got Rise of the Governor and The Road to Woodbury. So this was the bind up of books 1 and 2, I think. And then The Fall of the Governor part 1 and 2 is obviously after this one. Yeah. This cover freaked my girls out. So, yeah. Robert Kirkman and Jay Bonansinga. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. The last 2 books I have are hardcovers. I got Queen of Hearts by Colleen Oakes. I love villains, so the Queen of Hearts is one of my favorites. And I'm slowly getting into Alice in Wonderland and stuff. So, and the reason I got this one is because I saw book 2 being advertised on Bookoutlet. So, and I got the first one to see if I liked it, and then if I do like it, I will be buying the second one. And I like the back hat. Let's undress it. Princess Warrior Queen. Ooh, hello. And, well, I don't like how this is bent. You can't see it, but that's pretty. I'm going to be reading this one soon, because it's just calling out to me. And then the last book I'm definitely going to be reading around Halloween time. I have listened to it. I've listened to one story from Spotify. It was on Spotify a couple years ago, and I listened to it thinking it was the whole book, and it wasn't the whole book. It was just one story out of the whole thing. And so, Slasher Girls and Monster Boys by April Genevieve, I think Genevieve, Tishok. And it's an anthology with thriller and horror stories. I've been wanting to read this and own my own copy for the past few years when I heard that one story in it. And I think the story was the one with the kids in the car. I don't remember what it was called, and it's not on Spotify anymore, so I think it was just a limited time thing. But yeah, I can't wait to read this. And I don't think I've ever read a collection of short stories. At least I don't think I have. I don't know. So, this was the last book in my book outlet order, and I got one more book to show you that I got from Amazon. The Amazon book is called The Fix by Kristen Roos. I'm friends with her on Tumblr through a mutual fandom. I'm not going to say which fandom, because it would give away this, but I've talked to her. I talked to her on Tumblr, and she's an amazing person. She's an amazing writer, so I know this is going to be good. And yeah, it's about an alcoholic, and he gets into a relationship, and the girl helps him become a better person, and it's got a lot of smut in it. So, and it says book 1, so I don't know if she's going to put the rest of her stories from this fandom into a book that she's written, but yeah, so this is obviously a fan fiction, a fan fiction of a fandom that I'm not going to say. That's how a lot of Tumblr authors come out, fan fiction. So I know I'm going to like this one. go pick it up. If you don't like smut in your books. That was it for my book mail unboxing that came today. I don't know when this video is going to be up because I have 2 other videos I need to edit and upload before this one. So I'm going to show you my bed. Hold on. Ugh! It's too many. But yeah, I'm waiting on Casey to build my bookshelves underneath the window in the hallway, and I'm still collecting books in that one series, Daughters of the Moon, I think that's what it's called, Daughters of the Moon. And then I'm going to put those in Sammy's room, and I wanted to redo my bookshelf, and then hopefully before the summer I can give you a tour of my bookshelves. I'm going to be putting those, all those that are right there, I'm going to be putting them on this bookshelf up top. Right there. I'm going to make that my TBR shelf. Sorry if I'm moving around so much, but yeah. That's going to be my TBR shelf, and that's going to hopefully go away. But if not, if that don't go away, that would be where my favorite books go. I had to move them out from in front of the window because my pages were being burned, and I didn't like that. So yeah. And I have another shelf in my kitchen for my cookbooks, so if y'all want a tour of that, let me know. I'll give you a cookbook tour. And yeah, I'm working, so, and it's hot. It was 80 something degrees today outside, so, and my fan's not on because it's aggravating. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling because this will take forever to download to my drive. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.